fans, welcome to TCW Tonight, another episode. We're happy to bring you tonight. We got some exciting news earlier in the week that William Buchanan III sent to us, and that news was that we were going to have a special guest tonight. I have no idea who that is, and they're not here yet. But as soon as whoever that is comes in, we'll bring them in and try to conduct an interview to see who he's sending this way. Up until that time, until we get that person here, what I would like to do is once again remind you that Saturday night, December 2nd, Elkton Middle School in Elkton, Virginia, is our first show. Traditional Championship Wrestling's first show, and boy are we excited, folks. We've got quite the card for you, and I'm going to go over it again for you and let you know who's facing who. We did this last week, but we're going to pound it into your head so you guys know what's going on at this wonderful show that we hope you've already bought your tickets. Fans, let's talk about tickets real quick before we get to the card. General admission at the door, $10, reserve $15, but fans, the reserves are honestly almost gone. I don't think there are probably but 7 or 8 left. So if you want reserved tickets at the $13 price, you need to call 540-746-3113. That's 540-746-3113 and get your ticket order in now. Now, if we do have any reserve left the night of the show, they will be $15. General admission at the show, $10. If you want to pre-order your general admission tickets for $8, fans, that again, you can use that phone number to pay by credit card. Message us on Facebook. We can facilitate you and want to make sure you get your tickets to this wonderful show. Again, Saturday, December 2nd at Elkton Middle School in Elkton, Virginia. Bell times at 7 o'clock. 6 o'clock, the doors will open. Of course, you'll have a chance to meet the wrestlers. Also, concessions will be available. So a lot of stuff going on there that night on December 2nd in December. If you're thinking about what to get the husband or the family member that you don't know what to buy for Christmas, how about a couple tickets to a wrestling show? I think they would really enjoy that. Keep that in mind as the holiday season quickly approaches. Fans, that being said, let's talk about the card that's going to happen on that night. Our first match that we're going to discuss, somebody from the July 1st show that I worked in Weirs Cave, Virginia. BS Tiger is going to be on hand to face Collis Miller. And this should be an explosive match. Both of them veterans in the ring. So BS Tiger versus Collis Miller. And then the next match, Blackjack Riker from Southern Virginia is facing Court Montgomery. Blackjack Riker versus Court Montgomery in the second match. Then we have Jordan Rogers, and he will be facing another sensation in Franco Varga, who was also at that July 1st show. Franco Varga versus Jordan Rogers. Then, fans, we have Doug Delicious. And before we tell you about that match, I want to say that we did receive a video this week from a Southern gentleman, Jeff Collette, who apparently wants some of Doug Delicious. Don't know what's going on there, but he says he's trying to get a hold of Traditional Championship Wrestling. I've not heard from William Buchanan III about Jeff Collette, so I've not heard from William Buchanan III about anything, to be honest with you, but certainly not about the Southern gentleman. But he did get a video up on our Facebook page, and so we know that he has it out for Doug Delicious, or is looking at that talent as somebody he wants to face. So we have Doug Delicious versus the weight of the world, Corey Bush. Fans, the weight of the world, 6 feet tall, well over 400 pounds. But this guy can actually get it done in the ring, and I think you should definitely come see the weight of the world, Corey Bush, versus the Greek Adonis, really, the great body of Doug Delicious and his talents in the ring as well. Then we have, fans, a match that I know you're aware of, that I know Rip Sawyer is foaming at the mouth to get a hold of Ivan Ali, the big 6'8", 295er, one of Ace Dalton's monsters. So we have Rip Sawyer versus Ivan Ali, and he's going to be taking on Ivan Ali with Ace Dalton in his corner. And I know Rip said last week on this very show, he wanted to get Ivan Ali out of the way and get right into Ace Dalton. So we'll see if that happens Saturday night, December 2nd. And then, fans, we have our wait a second, I think we have a, oh, no, sir.
Don't worry, Scott. I'm not here to hurt you. You just sit there. I have a message. I have a question. Look at this poster. Do you see this?
Fans, this is Joseph Petrov.
They know who I am. Look at this picture. Is this the Invisible Man? It looks like him. Do you see him?
I don't see a picture.
I don't see a picture either. That's a good... Yes, that is what I'm getting. I do not see picture of me.
Sir, please.
I do not see picture of the Russian dream. I do not see picture of anything. I see picture of pathetic pig.
No, Nikolai Volkov, fans. That's
what I said. Pathetic pig. Right here. Man who disgraces all of Soviet Union. All of Soviet Union. His disgrace to the Bolshevik name. Don't try to take off for him, Scott.
Well, listen, he is a WWE Hall of Famer, and we're excited to have him at the show.
Yes, yes, he is WWE Hall of Famer, yes. You know what else he is? He is loser to Hulk Hogan. That's what he is.
Well...
He's loser.
Okay, well,
on December 2nd?
Yes.
You will be loser again.
Okay, the Russian Dream with you in his corner.
Yes.
We'll take care of Nikolai
That's all
Volkov.
we need.
Fans, yeah, there's not a picture of you or the Russian Dream. I apologize.
This is what I talk about. This is what the commander talks about. How the West despises us because they know we are better.
Okay, Mr. Petrov. First off, who is this commander?
The commander is a great man. We hold him in such high regard. Just thinking of him when he was a little boy, just a small young man. His father sent him into the woods with a knife this big, Scott. You know what he did? He brought back a grizzly. You would say, but there are no grizzlies in Russia. That's right. He crossed the Bering Strait, walked down into America, killed the grizzly, and drug it all the way back.
Sounds like a fantastic tale. Okay, but does he have a name? Do we know who this is?
Oh, I know who he is, yes. He does have a name.
And he is responsible for sending you to take care of Nikolai Volkov?
He wants... How do I put this in the American way so that all lore intelligent people can understand? He wants the Red Terror to actually come true like it was supposed to.
And how is that?
For all of you to see the greatness of communism.
Okay, so let's talk about the Russian Dream then.
Who is the Russian Dream? Oh, a man of my own regard. Oh, I love this man. I watch him as he lifts weights. Have you ever seen the Rocky movies?
Certainly.
Yeah, you know Dragov, right? The big strong man.
Ivan Drago, yes.
Puts him to shame.
Really?
Oh, the Russian Dream. He is what women of this country would fall asleep dreaming of if they only knew him.
Okay.
He is the type of man that you wish you could be.
Okay, we'll have to wait, I guess, until December 2nd. Is he with you today?
No, he is not with me. He is out. How do I say? He's preparing himself.
He's training. Okay.
Training.
Fair enough.
Pulling trains, if that's what you would like to call. Yes.
Okay.
Training. Yes.
So, well, what brought you to TCW?
Well, the commander asked me to come and actually take care of something. Do not wish to tell you what this is at this moment.
Okay, fair enough.
But sometimes it's hard for me to find words. You know, English is my fourth language. It's very difficult.
Take your time, sir.
So, I'm sent here. This is easy. I'm sent here to destroy this horrible thought that you believe you are greater.
Okay. And
you do realize that your president, we picked him, yes?
Okay, I can't argue that fact. It seems that way. No, that's okay. I'll take your word for it. I'm sure you do. So, you and William Buchanan III, I assume, since he sent you here tonight, he has brought you in?
No, he did not send me. I told him.
Oh,
I was coming.
Okay. I understand.
I told him, you might wish to know this. Just in case you had to put on, what do babies call them?
A diaper, yeah. A diaper.
A diaper is what you wipe your face. This is,
No, that's a napkin.
the
fans,
American words do
we
not make sense to me.
We understand what Mr. Petrov is trying to say.
We do not want you to soil yourself, is what we say.
Yeah, a diaper. I get it. Okay, so we have Saturday night, December 2nd in Elkton, Virginia.
Okay, Scott?
Yeah,
I don't wish
yeah.
for
Well,
you to,
you've got me a little flushed. I'll be honest with you. I was
yeah.
not expecting you tonight. So Saturday night, December 2nd, Elkton Middle School in Elkton, Virginia. We have the Russian Dream that Mr. Petrov says is training hard against Nikolai Volkov, the WWE.
I wish to say one more thing.
Okay.
Last time, when I was at I came and I was supposed to destroy American Hero. Do you remember this?
I do. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it was you who told him not to show up.
Instead,
Instead, you go and I think you got what, Canadian man?
no.
I do believe he is.
Okay.
No American has strength like this.
Okay.
This time, you might want to call Nikolai,
Okay.
but he cannot run. We have determined exactly where he is. If he does not show up, I will go find him.
Fair enough. I don't think you'll have anything to worry about there, sir. I think Nikolai Volkov has said he will be there, and he will be there Saturday night, December 2nd, in Elkton Middle School at Elkton, Virginia. Until then, we'll see you on our next episode. Mr. Petrov, thank you for making the trip.
Your pleasure.
Okay. And good night, fans.